Good day, sir. My name is Likayan Julian P. And this is my midterm oral recitation for the subject Forensic 7, Section B. Number 1. What is ballistics? So, ballistic is defined as the science of the motion of the projectile and the condition that affects its motion. It is a science in itself, for it is an orderly arranged knowledge which is the product of a series of experimentation, observation, and testing. Number 2. Explain the three types of motion in projectiles. So, number 1, direct motion. It is the forward motion of the bullets or shots out of the shell by the action of the expansive force of gases coming from the burning gunpowder. Number 2, rotary motion. It is the action of bullet passing through a rifle barrel firearm, which is either twisted to the left or to the right. Number 3, translational motion. It is the action of the bullet once it hits an object or to the target and changes in motion. Question number 3. What is trajectory? So, trajectory, it refers to the parabola-like flight of the projectile from the time it leaves the muzzle until it hits the target. It is also described as the actual curved path taken by a bullet during its flight. Question number 4. Discuss the scope of forensic ballistics. So, there are 3 scopes of forensic ballistics. Number 1, field investigation. So, it is the work of the first officer on the case in the field. It is primarily a routine job of an investigating officer. Such work includes recognition, collection, markings, preservation, packing, and transmittal of ballistic exhibits. Number 2, ballistic technical examination of the exhibits. This phase involves the participation of the firearms identification examiner. Its scopes cover the marking of the evidence, test firing to obtain test bullets and test shell in case a suspected firearm is recovered. Examination of ballistic exhibits using caliper, bullet, comparison microscope, and other scientific instruments. It also serves as the preparation of comparative chart and reports on the finding and conclusion as regards to the examination undertaken. Number 3, legal proceeding. This is the last and yet one of the most critical part in the field of firearm identification. Here the examiner has to go to the court to testify as an expert witness regarding the ballistics examination and report that he or she has prepared. Question number 5. Give the legal definition of firearms. So, here are the legal definition of firearms or arms, as herein use includes rifles, muskets, carbines, shotguns, pistols, revolver, and other deadly weapons, from which a bullet, ball, shot, shell, or other missiles may be discharged by means of gunpowder or other explosives. These terms also includes air rifle, except those small calibers and limited range used as toys. So, question number 6. How do you distinguish revolver from pistol? So a pistol, in early firearm history, all handguns are generally called as pistols. There are three classes or of pistols in the period. The single-shot pistol and the semi-automatic and the revolving pistol, now known as the revolver. So, while revolver is a type of hand firearm designed to position cartridge into position for firing with the aid of a rotating cylinder serving as their chambers. So basically, a revolver is part of a pistol. Question number 7. Enumerate the miscellaneous types of firearms. So, there are 10 miscellaneous types of firearms. Number 1, zip gun. Number 2, cane gun or knife pistols, or other term is cell phone gun. Number 3, flare gun. Number 4, gas gun. Number 5, harpoon gun. Number 6, liberator. Number 7, multi-barreled gun. Number 8, paradox gun. Number 9, tall gun. And number 10, trap gun. Question number 8. What is ammunition? So, ammunition in legal definition, it refers to the loaded shell for rifles, muskets, carbines, shotguns, revolver, and pistol, from which a ball, shot, shell, or other missiles may be fired by means of a gun, powder, or other explosive. The term also includes ammunition for air rifles or mentioned elsewhere in the code. Question number 9. How do you describe a projectile? So, the word projectile, it is a generic term used when referring to any metallic or non-metallic ball that is propelled from a firearm. It may also be referred as to bullet, slug, shot, or missile. Question number 10. Discuss the types of cartridge case. So, number 1, straight type, a type of cartridge case or shell which has a straight shell body usually found on cartridge used in an automatic weapon. Number 2, tapered type, a type of cartridge case similar to a flower base. It is found in caliber .22 Magnum jet. And lastly, number 3, the bottleneck type, a type of cartridge case commonly found in the ammunitions for rifles. And that's all. Thank you.